What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again, and we have a game tonight. Yes, the Chicago Bulls have officially returned to basketball action, and I'm excited, and I'm pretty sure you guys are excited also. We'll be playing our first preseason game against the New Orleans Pelicans, and that's going to be so dope. It's going to be a TNT game, which is crazy, especially for a preseason game. But yeah, it's a lot of basketball on the way, and I'm going to dive into it a little bit. But before I get into that, I want you guys to subscribe to my page as I keep you guys updated with the Bulls content, the Bulls rumors, the Bulls gossip, all the Bulls news. And yeah, I'm going to get into it. And so, the last day of training camp before our first preseason game was yesterday. Things was pretty smooth from what I hear, and they were just having a couple of interviews after practice, and a few people that was able to speak was DeMar DeRozan and Goran Dragic. And so they talked to DeMar DeRozan, and a big topic that's been going around, especially dealing with DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls, have been the change of offense. And Coach Billy Donovan, he said that he wanted the offense to be a lot more random. And by random, he's saying how we were a lot predictable last season, especially in the playoffs, to where we would give DeMar DeRozan the ball and get out the way and let him create. And that got to the point where, we wasn't winning that many games because teams were anticipating what we were able to do. And while DeMar DeRozan was creating, we wasn't having no off the ball movement. Nobody was cutting, nobody was setting screens, things like that. So Billy Donovan wants to change that, and he wants to have like a free flowing offense to where players can be moving and cutting, and anybody can bring the ball and try to create for themselves and create for others. And I think that's pretty cool. That will open more opportunities for not only DeMar and Zach, but for players like Patrick Williams, for Ayo to get some buckets, for Vooch. And so that's pretty cool to see. And then they were also talking to Goran Dragic, and it's pretty cool. He said the guy who stood out to him the most in training camp so far has been Ayo. And Ayo Dosunmu, he's been asking a lot of questions. He's been eager to learn. And he says that's been one of his favorite people, in training camp. And that's awesome to see, especially because he knows that he's competing with Ayo for a spot on the, starting spot on the team. He can still give that type of acknowledgement. But yeah, things have been cool in training camp. We're finally going to see how they look on the floor. It's been a small rumor that Ayo might be the probable starter for the Chicago Bulls, but it's not set in stone until Billy Donovan says it is. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to playing the Pelicans. As you guys know, on the Pelicans side, that would be the return of Zion Williamson. He's been out for over a year. He's been looking in massively good shape, and it's going to be Patrick Williams' task to guard him, bearing he's a starter for the Bulls. And so that's definitely going to be interesting to see that matchup. No, I don't expect the starters, especially DeMar and players like Zach, to be playing a whole lot of minutes this game, just to go out there and get their feet wet. But this game is all about the bench, the second and third strings, see how they developed and equal into these rotations, see how they fit, how they perform, who's going to make it, who's going to get cut, and things like that. And so, yeah, I'm definitely excited to see that, Dalen Terry, will Kostas Antetokounmpo make the team? Will Malcolm Hill make the team? Those are things I'm also excited to see. And I'm also excited to see Patrick Williams run some offense. I feel like it's going to be chances, especially in the preseason, where Patrick Williams is going to be running with these second and third strings and creating for others. And so we're going to be able to see his new and improved ball handling. And it's just a lot of things I'm eager to see. But yeah, we're definitely going to tune into this game tonight. Definitely check me out. I'm going to be on the Shy Bulls podcast like an hour and a half before tip-off. We're going to be talking Bulls basketball before the game. So I'm definitely interested, and excited for that. But yeah, I'm going to holler at you guys later. And definitely subscribe to my page. I'm going to do a post-game after the game. And yeah, we're in this journey. We're going to get it started. So I'm going to holler at you guys later. And I'm out.